through a motion, is it legislation that is contributing to growth? Will it contribute to growth? And what is growth? Will it contribute to job creation? Will it contribute to the well-being of our community? Step back and reflect whether it is worth putting that motion to the Assembly and making it law. Because if it has no message, no ingredient of growth, think twice. The second component is your piece of legislation anchoring and promoting equity in our community. Is it? Is it uplifting other people? Is it for the common good of our society? Is it bringing balance in the utilization of resources in our community? Is it prioritizing so that we uplift wale wa chini, the hustlers? You know them, the hustlers. Whether they are the gold miners of Mokijutu, or the people from the granite corner, wherever they are we presenting a measure of equity? If there is no equity in your piece of legislation, then ask yourself, then is it worth it? If there's no equity, take a step backwards and reflect on what you want to present. And the third aspect, is it sustainable? What you are proposing in your legislation, is it sustainable? Can it bring stability? After the initial seed money that the county government will have provided, what you are proposing, is it sustainable or is it a one-off agenda? If, again, you are coming up with legislation that is not sustainable, then take a step back and ask yourself, what can we do so that what we propose is sustainable? So I sum it up: growth, equity, sustainability. Period. That should be the rule of thumb in your legislation. Growth, equity, sustainability. Rule of thumb. If those three criteria are not being met in your legislation, then obviously it is not legislation that should see the light of day. You should go back to the drawing board and integrate the issues that I have talked about: growth, equity, sustainability. Kuhulizani? Kabisa? I think that is one way we can work together and be able to move forward. What is your vision? President Kibaki